Hi guys, it's Melanie, and today I have another root candle review to share with you. This is of Blackberry Mango, and what you're seeing here is the large Veriglass style. Root Candle did not send me this one to review. I purchased this candle myself at my local wholesale flower market. So I was able to get this one at wholesale pricing, which is pretty cheap compared to what these retail for, obviously, but I do still have the code that I will list down below for all of you guys, which is the Reviewer 2016 code that you can use on the Root Candle website. That will save you 40% off of your purchase. So feel free to use that if you want. It is not a commission-based code or anything, so I don't get anything if you decide to place an order with Root. So, the last time that I was at the market, I sniffed through a bunch of the Root candles that I normally don't really even gravitate towards. So I sort of went outside of my normal like bakery zone and smelled a few different things. And that day I only picked up this candle, but I am going to go back and grab a few more that I normally typically wouldn't purchase, but I think are really great scents that a lot of you guys might like. So do stay tuned for some more Root candle reviews coming up here soon. But the Blackberry Mango really appealed to me initially because of the color. It's a really deep fuchsia jewel tone type of wax. It's so pretty, you guys, and that's initially what made me pick this candle up, because I don't typically go for fruity scents. As you guys know, I am mostly like a bakery type person, but the color of the wax just immediately grabbed me, so I picked it up and I smelled it and I was like, you know what, even though I don't normally do fruits, this one is really kind of yummy. On cold sniff, it smells extremely similar to what it smells like when it's burning. So we'll kind of talk about that here in a minute. But I wanted to let you guys know that this is my third burn of this candle. And I had no trouble with it pooling out. It took a long time. In all honesty, it took about 7 hours to completely pool out. I did not foil it, but I did keep it in a hurricane. If you foil these candles on their first go around, it's really a good way to get a nice even wax pool your first burn, which is what you need in order to make sure that subsequent burns don't tunnel, if that makes sense. There is residue and you can see it at the top of the glass. It cleans up just fine once you're done with the candle. I actually reuse a lot of my Root candle Veriglass jars as drinking glasses now. They work great for that. So they clean up really nicely, and they make really nice drinking glasses, especially for cocktails. So let's go ahead and talk about the fragrance and the performance and, you know, just kind of my finishing thoughts on this guy. I'm going to go ahead and read the official description for this particular fragrance from the website. So it says ripe sugared blackberry with sweet pineapple and mango nectar blended with Macintosh apple, mandarin orange, white peach, finished with bright plumeria blossoms and an end note of sweet pea and sheer musk. Let that all sink in. That seems like a lot to pile into a candle that you're only going to name blackberry and mango, but I will say there are some definite things in this candle outside of the blackberry and mango that you smell, but for me, for my nose, it's not all of the things that they have listed here. So let's just kind of run through. So the ripe sugared blackberry, absolutely, you do get a true blackberry note in this candle, and I would say it's one of the top notes that you're going to smell. The sweet pineapple, no. But the mango, yes, I do get a mango note from this. It's not something that grabs you at first. It definitely, the blackberry comes through first, then that mango. The Macintosh apple and the mandarin orange, I really don't get either of those, in all honesty. But the peach with the plumeria and sweet pea, there is a slight floral element to this. It is very, very slight, but it's absolutely there. And the sheer musk, no, I don't think this is a musky fragrance at all. It's basically a fruity scent with just the lightest hint of a soft floral note. Most people may not even pick up that plumeria and sweet pea note in this candle. If you were just like a regular person smelling this, you'd probably be like, yum, that smells like blackberries and mangoes. You know, it's very, unless you kind of know what to look for, you really probably wouldn't notice this stuff. But I do think it's nice that they added those floral notes because it does balance this candle really nicely and it makes it unique and different and a little bit more exotic than just a plain like blackberry or mango scent that you could get at like Walmart or something like that. Root Candle does a really good job of making all of their fragrances smell really sophisticated and expensive in a way. Like they just smell very mature and beautiful, you know, nothing about this smells cheap in any kind of way. It's a really definitely high quality scent. Now in terms of the throw, this is on par with most Root candles in the Veriglass style for me. And really this is the only style outside of the 3-wick that they sent me and then the Vanilla Infusions candle that I've tried from Root. They don't sell the Queen Bee jars or the medium jars at the market. They just do the small and large Veriglass style there. So the throw for me is a good solid 6.5. It fills an average sized room beautifully. Root candles are not meant to be like Bath and Body Works candles where they slap you in the face and are like overdone, you know, like a lot of Bath and Body Works candles are, in my opinion, and I like this, overdone, you know, like that's why most of us like Bath and Body Works. The candles are strong, they have a massive throw, and they're highly, highly fragranced. Root candles are much more subtle, like mature, like grown-up types of candles in that they're not going to smack you in the face. They're more of like a waft of fragrance in the air versus like a giant puff of fragrance in the air, if that makes sense. They're really nice. So, you know, throw and strength right around a 6, 6.5. You don't want to put a Root candle of this size into a really large space and then expect it to scent that entire space. That's not how it's going to work with Root. If you're trying to scent a really large room, like a living room or something like that, or a really large bedroom, you might want to put 2 in your space to be able to fill the space to your liking if you like stronger throw from your candles. But if you're okay with nice, soft, pretty, sophisticated scents that don't smack you in your face, these are perfect for a kitchen, a bathroom, most average sized bedrooms, you know, just like an average room in an average American house. They're nice. I really like them, you guys, and I do continue to buy them because for the price, especially at wholesale, like I think they're a great bang for your buck. Even for the price that you purchase these for on the website, they make a really great gift candle. So if you're looking for a high-end sophisticated gift for somebody, this is a really beautiful brand to give. The Veriglass style and the Queen Bee jars do come with lids, and I'm just gonna pop this one into frame real quick. It's a lid that clips on, and it's a little bit domed, so you can't really stack these very well. But with the lid and, you know, just in a little gift bag, this is a beautiful gift to give to somebody. And I think they would really enjoy it. You know, definitely give someone burning instructions, because with this beeswax blend that they have, it does take a really long time to pull out, but these candles also burn forever. I mean, I'm gonna have this one probably for weeks, burning it like, you know, 5-6 hours a day. Like, it's gonna take me a while to get through this candle here. And let me tell you how many ounces are in the large Vera glass here. I can't remember off the top of my head. I will of course link this down below for you. So this is the 10.5 ounce. And these burn for up to 70 hours. I would say probably more like 70 to 80 hours in all honesty. Like, it takes you a while to get through this beeswax. So anyway, I really recommend this one. Even if you're normally a bakery person, I'd think about checking it out. If you were to burn this with a vanilla candle, you might get a really delicious like cobbler scent. You know, something to think about there. But I like this. I think I'll repurchase it again in the future. I'll probably just do this particular fragrance during the summer though. I don't think this is something that I would burn during any other season. It's definitely a summer fragrance for me. But for those of you that are not seasonal burners, you know, you could burn it year round. Anyway, let me know if you guys have any questions down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Take care. Bye-bye.